Hey guys, welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. Today I am building another commercial lot to finish the Willow Creek business strip, and we are going to be building a bridal shop and an indoor and outdoor wedding venue. So let's get started. So I debated what to do with this giant lot. It is the last lot on this business strip area in the Willow Creek neighborhood, and so I did want it to have another kind of shop, and then with the leftover space here, I wanted to have a party venue. So here we're building the bridal shop first, which is called the Bridal Gallery. This lot is set as a retail lot, so you can definitely assign a shop owner, make money, and you would also be decorating the mannequins that I'll be placing inside so that you can showcase different wedding dresses and suits and things like that. So I wanted the exterior to look similar to the other buildings in this strip, just so again it looks consistent as we kind of walk down this business strip. But I did want it to look more lovely, I guess. So similar to that pink bakery and high tea place that I made, I wanted it to be very white, have a very lovely style, lots of flowers, lots of romantic items, and that's why right now I'm decorating it with like a bunch of shrubs, a bunch of flowers, kind of like everywhere, just making it look very romantic and pretty, and I will be also using some fancier furniture as well. So here on the inside, it's going to be 2 floors. So the first floor here, that's going to be a female washroom and 3 change rooms. And then on the second floor, it's going to have the exact same layout, except I'm going to have a men's washroom and 3 change rooms for the men. So kind of like each floor will be selling different clothing and accessories. That's kind of what I had in mind for this bridal shop, at least. Yeah, adding lots of chandeliers, just trying to make it look, I guess, more fancy. I haven't actually been inside a bridal shop, but you know, once you go in, you see all the dresses hanging on the walls and things like that. So that's the kind of look and feel I'm going for. I do really like the big windows here that you see. Those are from the Get to Work expansion pack, and they would be kind of like ceiling to bottom for the medium-sized walls. So here you can see I have like entryways there and curtains for the change rooms, and I'm going to be putting mirrors inside those as well. So it's not really a room, you just kind of can go in and out, but the curtains, I suppose, will be able to hide you as you change. And then the outside area, I'm going to be decorating it with some sofas so that, you know, whoever the bride or the groom comes shopping with, they can sit here and they can watch them try on different dresses and things like that. So here I'm just setting up the front of the store with the counter. I'm gonna give them like a chair to sit on as well as the cash register. So very simple kind of like checkout area here. And I'm just gonna be decorating this with lots of roses, lots of flowers, just making it look very romantic and lovely on the inside. Here I'm setting up the mannequins, so these are all from the Get to Work expansion pack, and if you have a shop owner assigned, you would be able to select what outfits your mannequin will be wearing. So I think that's just really cute. You'll be able to see the mannequins wearing different outfits from like the outside of the shop through the windows and things like that. So here I'm just trying to makeshift the look and feel of like wedding dress shopping with them hanging on the walls. This is the only kind of like closet item that I have. I do not have the Celebrity Hollywood expansion pack. I know they have like wall-to-wall dresser thing. I think that would look better actually. So if you have that pack, you can definitely just replace it with that item. Very like normal washroom, just 2 stalls, a sink, and 2 mirrors. So nothing really to brag about there for that washroom. And then for the upstairs here, I'm just recreating it except with different suits, the men's shoes, and then decorating it with also like present boxes and things like that. So yeah, I would say like the first floor and the second floor look almost identical, and it's just to give it like a different shopping experience because I was not able to fit in like the men's clothing on the bottom floor as well. Yeah, so that's it for the bridal gallery or the bridal shop. Here I'm going to be making the indoor and outdoor wedding venue. So starting off with the indoor here, I'm making it kind of look like, I guess, a banquet hall. So here there's going to be a room for the kitchen, for the catering and the cooks to make all the food, and then 2 washrooms, and the rest would just be like a giant kind of ballroom area with a bar. That's kind of what I was thinking here. So using again the windows from the Get to Work expansion as well as the door, so that makes it look really nice and fancy here. Adding a lot of the Roman pools here, and that's going to be a hallway separating between the men's and the female's washroom. So just finishing up the kind of like outdoor balcony area, I wanted to give the building a glass roof. I think that would be really romantic, and you can see like the night sky when you're getting married, or if it's raining or really sunny. I just think it kind of gives it a more fancy and classier feeling. So I chose like a very fancy swirly pattern there for the glass roof. It does create kind of like a weird natural lighting. As you can see, it's like very patterned on the inside, but I'm thinking that during the gameplay and once all the lighting is set up, it wouldn't be too distracting, and hopefully like the pictures and stuff, it wouldn't be like too distracting on the Sims face. So here, starting off with the kitchen there with the double doors, I decided to use the kitchen cabinets that were more like the metal looking ones, just to give it like more of like a chef's kitchen, commercial kitchen, not like a home kitchen type of feel. The washroom's pretty similar to the washrooms in the bridal shop. I did add in like an ottoman there in case like people wanted to sit down or, you know, look at what they're wearing and things like that. So here I have a double sink, double fridge, double stove. So definitely a very well equipped kitchen for the caterer to make a lot of food for your event and make sure that your event is successful. Aside from that, I didn't really decorate much of this kitchen. Like I didn't add a lot of accessories or like tabletop items, just because I feel like this shouldn't be like a lived-in space. It should always be like clean and simple. So here, this is going to be the bar. I mean, what kind of wedding doesn't have a bar? So definitely had to add that, decorating it with these like wedding flowers and pedestals. Here, if you have the Get Together expansion pack, you can add a dance floor and a DJ. I don't have that pack, so I added a piano and the loudspeakers so your Sims can kind of like dance in that area. And over here, this is, I guess, where the wedding party would be sitting, so the bride and groom and the bridesmaids. And then over here is where all the other guests will be sitting. They'll be sitting on these circular tables here. Yeah, so again, adding lots of flowers, lots of white decor. You can definitely add more decorations to this or change the colors or anything like that. So that's pretty much it for the indoor venue. The outdoor venue here, I still have a lot of space on this lot, as you can see. So I wanted there to be an area where they can say their vows and have the ceremony there as well. So this is what the outdoor lot will allow for. So here, again, adding lots of flowers and gardening. I wanted that back area to be kind of like the background of where they get married and where they stand and say their vows. And then these two are kind of like entryway areas into this venue. So yeah, adding lots of pinks and purples, and there's a lot of cherry blossom trees in this area, so I'll be adding those in behind as well. The white trees you see here are debug items, and I just really like how they look because they're like white and it just fits with the whole white venue here. But if you're having a wedding kind of like in the winter or the fall, it's going to look like scrawny tree branches there. So it doesn't look as nice as kind of what you see in this video right now. I would recommend definitely using this venue in the summer and the spring. So here I'm just making the platform. So this is where the people will be getting married, saying their vows. I added the arch there and the debate podium. So if you wanted, your Sims could be working on their debate skills. I just thought it looked like a place or like an item that could be used for the wedding. So that's why I placed it there. You can definitely remove it if you don't want it there. And here, this is where the guests will be sitting as they watch the ceremony. And I added like a path of flowers here. So I think it's just really cute, and it fits this kind of rectangular space very perfectly. It uses up a lot of the real estate here that, you know, I wasn't sure what to do with originally because it's such a big lot. But yeah, I think this is just a really beautiful place, adding benches here. And your Sims can, do a lot of different activities in here, from drinking to dancing to playing the piano to even debate. So I just hope that, this place will be used for a lot of different parties and celebrations, and you guys will enjoy using the space and to decorate it and make it even prettier if you want. And this is it for the build. I did add some outdoor lighting as well so that it's not too dark and it's still kind of lit up. But aside from that, I think that this is one of the bigger builds that I've done. Again, I don't have all the packs, so I just kind of did my best to make it look fancy and fill up all the spaces. I just really liked how both the bridal shop and the venue turned out. And yeah, if you guys want to use this, you can download this lot from my gallery. And if you have any suggestions on what I should build next, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you. Toodles!